Who pays my medical bills after an accident? Hi, I'm Kevin McManus. I'm an injury attorney in Kansas and Missouri, here to answer that question for you. Look, if you were injured in an accident, you've got mounting medical bills, and you're probably asking this question. And the reason you're asking it is it can be really confusing as to who is ultimately responsible for paying your medical bills, which insurance company, which party, or is it even up to you? And I'm going to try and outline a few different sources, but at the end of the day, this sort of question can be best answered for your particular situation by an experienced accident or injury attorney. So if you have specific questions about your case, I would encourage you to contact an experienced accident attorney. We'd be happy to talk to you, and our information is below. But let me just give you a few examples of who might be responsible for your medical bills. First, and most obvious, if someone else caused the accident that made you get injured, the negligent party and his or her insurance company may be responsible for paying those bills. And the question is, do they have insurance coverage? And do they personally have sufficient funds to pay those bills? So that would be one source of recovery for your medical bills. But it may not be the first one that you actually turn to, because pursuing an injury claim can take time, and it may not be something that you'll get right away. So usually the first place you turn in order to get your medical bills at least partially paid is your own health insurance. Your own health insurance coverage, whether it's private or public health insurance like Medicare or Medicaid, or private through your employer or your spouse's employer, usually is the first source of payment for medical bills. After that, there may be MedPay or PIP coverage, depending on what type of coverage may apply and what state you're in. Medical payments coverage, or MedPay, is often used in Missouri, and PIP coverage is required actually in all auto policies in Kansas. So you should consult with an attorney and your insurance adjuster on your case to see if you have that sort of coverage, because that can help cover your out-of-pocket expenses. So aside from the at-fault party, your own healthcare insurance company, and PIP and MedPay, there's maybe even more in other sorts of places that you could recover amounts in order to get your medical bills paid. But the key is to consult with an experienced attorney who can examine all potential areas and ways to recover amounts, because medical bills after an accident can become very expensive, especially if you've lost income in connection with those same injuries. So I encourage you to either contact our office or contact another attorney as soon as possible.